Rochester, where the murdered New York cop now is. So,
the body of Officer Dinarul Islam is now in a mosque here in his neighborhood with his community and his family and plenty of fellow NYPD officers here right now to show their support. The officer is being remembered as a father, a husband, and a hardworking immigrant who embraced the city and his job, making the ultimate sacrifice. Police officers escorted the body of Officer Dinarul Islam from the city medical examiner's office.
Can you hear the AI voice?
NYPD brother, as his body was brought to a Bronx mosque for a timely burial in keeping with his family's faith. The solemn procession, a tradition fellow officers have endured before. But this is the first time a New York City police officer of Bangladeshi descent has been killed in the line of duty.
It hurts because he's a member of our community and his pregnant wife.
Officer Islam's wife is due to give birth next month to their third child. All day, neighbors have been paying respects to his family here in Parkchester, home to a growing Bangladeshi community and the mosque the officer's family attended.
Everyone said he's a very polite and nice person.
The 36-year-old officer had been with the department 3.5 years, serving in the 47th precinct in the Baychester section of the Bronx, where purple bunting hangs today, as his colleagues mourn. Officer Islam wasn't formally on duty, but he was working paid security detail in the lobby of the office building at 345 Park Avenue, where he became the gunman's first target in yesterday's mass shooting. He was in uniform and armed, but never had a chance to draw his weapon.
He understood what it meant to put the safety of others above his own. Now, we owe it to him and every member of this department to sift through the chaos of yesterday's crime scene and get some answers.
Yeah, the NYPD funeral is expected in the coming days, but the exact date is not set yet. And part of the reason for that is that some of Islam's family members have to make travel arrangements from overseas. But also the officer's father is in the hospital after having suffered a medical episode last night just after he learned of his son's death. So that could affect.
I got news for you people, right? In this neighborhood. You stalk me on my Facebook, right? You stalk me on my phone. And you see me trying to get permission from the United States government to carry a concealed firearm. Just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody drove down the street while I was walking down the street and fired 6 shots from a firearm out their car window. Here's the crime scene tape from it. Since you people think you're such geniuses, right? Better slow your roll on me with your fake AI news. You better slow your roll. You're going to end up in the psychiatric hospital, I promise you. Trying to play me, right? You're going to end up in the psychiatric hospital trying to play me. I'll see y'all in court soon, though. You're going to see me in the federal civil court, and then I'm going to take you all the way up to the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Please believe me. My name is Brandt Allain. I live at 1710 Vyse Avenue, apartment 5J, Bronx, New York, 10460. If you see me on my Facebook and you agree with the crimes that I inform the government on and you like what I do, because it is hard work that I do not get paid for, but I am an informant on a lot of crimes for 9 straight years now, and I do not make any money off of it, and I do not have any hope of ever stopping any of the crimes. But I do report on these crimes on my Facebook and in other places too, more than full time, that I do not make any money for, nor do I ever have any hope of making any money for. And I live off of food stamps. And I can't even afford to get through the whole month on food stamps. And I only get to eat 1 meal a day every day for the past 6 straight years, and I don't complain about it. So if you see me working on my Facebook and informing the government on crimes, you should probably be grateful that I'm doing that.